What's good, Royalty Squad? I'm your host, Prince P, and we are back with another Reddit video, man. This time, we got Reddit/confessions. So if you want to play this video while you at work, you relaxing, studying, playing the game, or you just trying to sleep, you just need something in the background, or if you watching me straight up, appreciate it. Anyway, y'all, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to like button, subscribe, as well as helps the channel a ton. And join the royal family, y'all. Without further ado, let's begin. Our first story is coworker texted me an NSWF pic and then apologized. I got a message on my phone from a coworker. No text, just a pic. A photo of his large woohoo. I nearly fell off my chair. He is on my floor and we have made eye contact a few times, but don't really know him. Then immediately after I got a text message, hey, so sorry, I got a digit wrong. Was it intended for you? Please delete and don't report me to HR. I was stunned. He could see I saw the messages. So I just replied, okay, and thinking about him and having deleted the photo. Okay, wait. One, how that makes no sense. Like the explanation, hey, so sorry, I got a digit wrong. Wasn't intended for you. So how would he know? Like, I don't know. How would he know it was you if y'all don't know each other like that? Unless he has your. Okay. What? Send him a wee pic back and really F up his world. Just send it and say sword. Ooh. No way. I keep a wee pic in my phone just for this reason. Yeah, this is a fake story. I'm actually really mad I got like. Yeah. I got it right. That was. I just wasted. Ooh. Next story. I used to stalk. I used to stalk the woman my husband cheated on me with, and now I feel sorry for her. But I'd be that wife, the one secretly watching another woman's life through her Instagram stories, heart thudding when her face popped up on my screen, wondering how much of my marriage she had in her hands. But when I found out my husband cheated on me, it wasn't with some random one night stand. It was with someone he kept talking to, laughing with, texting during dinner, someone I had met once, briefly, at his office holiday party. Let's call her M. I remember thinking, wow, she was pretty, but not threatening. She had a baby face and wore oversized sweaters like she was hiding from the world. I never thought she'd become a wound I couldn't stop picking. After I found out, I didn't confront her. I didn't blow up her inbox or send nasty messages. Instead, I followed her quietly, obsessively. I watched her post brunches and gym selfies and blurry sunsets with Taylor Swift lyrics. I zoomed in on the backgrounds, looking for clues. Was he with her when she posted this? Is that his jacket in the corner? Every time she smiled in the selfie, it felt like a slap, like she had taken something from me. It was parading around untouched. And then something strange happened. I watched her go quiet for a while. Then her posts started changing. No more glittery quotes. Face looked different, thinner, tired. She posted a long caption once about unlearning toxic patterns and trying to forgive herself. And suddenly, she doesn't feel like an enemy anymore. She looked like a girl who got caught in something she wasn't ready for. Maybe she was part of the damage, but she also looked wrecked. I realized something. While I was trying to make sense of my pain, he was probably doing the same. My husband had a choice. He chose. So did she, but he had vows, and I was sitting there resenting a stranger more than the man who lied to my face. So I stopped watching her. I unfollowed. I muted her name in my head, and then I confronted him. Really confronted. It wasn't dramatic, cinematic, just painfully honest. And then I left. I used to think hating other women would help me heal. It didn't. What helped me was remembering that she wasn't the one who promised me forever. Wow, that actually sucks. Hey man, that is really sad. Damn. Just just try to do y'all best, man. You know what I mean? Just you make your vows, keep them, bro. Just really try to keep them. I'll say that. You're gonna make mistakes, but that's not one. That's not a mistake. That's something you chose to do. So nah, that's messed up. You like actually chose to do that. So I'm glad that you learned that, you know, it really wasn't the woman's fault. Grant, she if she knew, but like it's not her. Like, you obviously want her to be a decent human and be like, hey, that's not right. But at the end of the day, she doesn't owe you nothing. The guy who did the vows owes you it. So yeah, that's very sad. Very sad. Let's see what the comments are saying though. I hope his balls get twisted. This hit like a quiet thunder. Healing began the moment you start giving pain a face. That wasn't his. Brave doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it just looks like letting go. That's all you can do. Breakups, they're hard, especially cheating. It's hard to get past it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it takes a lot of learning. A lot of learning. A lot of learning. Next story though. My adult daughter lies about her childhood, and it's breaking my soul. My youngest daughter, my youngest daughter is in her mid-20s. She is intelligent, self-sufficient, a beautiful woman, hardworking and educated, enjoying her career. I love her with all of my heart and have a lot of respect for her and have a lot of respect for all she has accomplished. But the girl lies a lot. She has been this way since she was a little girl. She would write fake secret admirer notes to herself and tell everyone. She'd come home with flowers picked from the neighbor's garden and swear her secret admirer gave them to her. He wouldn't have been a secret admirer then, would he? He was 8 and 9 then. And going into her teen years, she was going online telling internet friends she was abused in our home, cutting, anorexic. Eventually, someone reached out from concern and we found no cutting, definitely no anorexic at all. Definitely, oh, sorry. Let's just start. Eventually, some reached out from concern and we found no cutting, definitely not anorexic at all. She liked attention. That's what she told us. I have had many examples of grand schemes that we know of, and probably many we didn't. Yes, we took her to therapy, only to be visited by Child Protective Services over lies told in therapy. She spent a few weeks in foster care since none of the family would take her in while we cleared this up due to not wanting this drama or possibly ending up losing their children over her lies. It was tough to deal with. We never knew what was being put out there about our family life or the damages being done. I worked in a career that I could lose entirely if this child did or said the wrong thing. All for attention, she loves being a victim, but was living what she termed a boring, uneventful life. A boring, uneventful life. She wanted to be a writer and was desperate for some trauma to spice up her lived experiences and be a better writer. She has told us this. The lies, though, it's breaking my spirit. My soul has cracks in it. Our good memories of childhood and family times, our holidays and vacations, all are tainted with her telling people extravagant lies and changing everything. The 2 months in Europe, he was S word, attempted with OD, found in the streets of Spain by gypsies who kept her and such. Said family and police found her and had her committed while we went on to enjoy our vacation without her. Never happened, and we have videos and pics and social media showing this. But she tells strangers, colleagues, people we will likely never meet. She told everyone in her life after she moved cross country that she was going no contact with her parents due to heavy childhood trauma, abuse, and it going on into adulthood. She had said it was the reason she had to make a desperate cross country escape full of great fear and terror, and that we'd somehow find her and kill her. We drove her there to her new job, rented her condo, and got utilities started, filled her cupboards with food, did a few tourist fun things. The minute we were gone, the story started, and of course, we heard them. It broke me. To be honest, almost 15 years of this endless barrage of destruction lies is killing my soul. I don't understand why she does this or why she doesn't understand how hurtful this is. Right to the center of my heart. Never thought in my life, I think that I need to go. Now, I never thought in my life, I think that I might need to be the one to go no contact. Simply can't imagine it. Not long ago, someone directed me to the r/raised by narcissist subs, and reading the post and comments just shredded me. Those sounded just like things my daughter would say, except in her case, none of it ever happened. None of it. No, her dad was not a raging, violent alcoholic who was in and out of jail. He rarely has a beer. Never seen him intoxicated. He's had one traffic ticket. That's his entire experience with the police. No, I'm not a pill addict with gambling issues that bankrupted the family, cheated on my husband, and such. No, her older sister did not sell her virginity to an old man, video it, and put it on P-Hub when she was 14 years old. What the hell is wrong with her? No. It goes on and on and on. She had created a completely fake family history full of massive trauma because we're boring. But can't deal with this anymore. People we meet with her friends, look at us side-eye, and we know she's made up another fake trauma story. Go meet her for lunch at work, and colleagues are coming to peek and whisper. You have no idea how this feels. I can't do it anymore. By the way, she isn't a no contact. She tells me this. She was there for Xmas. I got her Mother's Day flowers. We FaceTime often. And still, stories keep coming. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, I'm going no contact. You want me to be real with you? Dog. If everything this person is saying is true, there's no way. Also, I'm just like, I don't even get it, dog. What are the comments that like, no. Here's my initial thoughts. I was thinking, why would she do this? Could the mom be lying? But like, dude, that just sounds terrible. And it's like, because we're boring. Like, she wants to be a writer. And I get needing to spice things up, but like, you watch some drama then. Like, you watch a show that can get the flows. Like, come on now. For your own mental health, I believe you need to implement boundaries ASAP, and that starts with her dealing with the consequences of her action. If she blatantly tells lies about you, she loses access to you. She's clearly unwell. I have a pathological liar in my life. She's exhausting. I cannot imagine what you and your family have been through. Put yourself first. She's an adult. She'll be okay. Thank you. Question: do you guys have other kids? Because if so, I think it's not fair for them to keep letting her do this. All are adults, including her. As someone who went no contact with my mother because I had a sibling like your daughter and she would not cut her off, I advise you to make changes regarding your relationship with your daughter, unless you want irreparable damage to your relationship with your other children. I did reconcile with my mother shortly before she passed away, and I wish we had more time together, but I don't regret protecting my children from my sisters and her toxic lies. Your daughter is a pathological liar. I had a friend like this in class. I had a friend like this in school. She would make up awful stories about things that had happened to her. R word, abuse, obesation, her parents becoming destitute. None of it was true. It is a compulsion. It required treatment. It can be part of a wider personality disorder. Unless your daughter is willing to get help, I think you will struggle to see any change in her and your dynamic. Perhaps cutting her off would encourage her to finally seek help. I'm learning that way. I'm just so tired of it all. Okay, let's see. Does this get an update? Next story. I like freezing bananas so I can eat them the next day. They taste like ice cream. The bananas are also and it in a what way? After I posted this, I went straight to the freezer to see if my banana was cold enough to eat, and it was. Eating it right now. Sir, you need to be locked up in a room. You need to be locked up in confinement. They need to put you in the white room. I want to make sure. Ooh. Y'all, what is your name? Even Sock 9744. I'm Doc. Yeah, I put your whole username out there. Even Sock 9744. I don't like you. Next story, y'all. I accidentally killed a bunny. Today, I was pulling weeds in my backyard. I moved a ladder to get some of the weeds, not looking where I was stepping on. Not looking where I was stepping on a burrow of bunnies. There was, from what I saw, one mom bunny and two kids. I stepped on one of the babies. It ran out, it got stuck, it started whimpering and crying. It was bleeding out from its mouth and nose. I feel so horrible, but I'm so sad. I feel so bad about it. Anyone know what to do? Yeah, my brother, you gotta bury it. Repent to God. You better repent to God, bro. Or better yet, yeah, go ahead and boil that. Make sure you skin it, clean it, and boil that baby. Look, yo, let me stop boiling that baby bunny, bro. It's already dead. You might as well get a snack from it. Get some of that meat. Pause. No way, bro. Said the banana was, yo, man. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. This is our last story of the day. Father-in-law is marrying my mom. I've been with my wife since 9th grade, 10 years ago. We got married 2 years ago at 22. Okay, very early. And now we have a two, and now we have a year old, a year old, a year old, a year.
Have you ever had a dream that you had you could you do you want you could do so you could you want.
What the fuck are you talking about?
A few years ago, my dad passed after a long battle with cancer that went on for years. My mother's wife and my wife's mother died long ago in a freak car accident, so we both had single parents for a while. Whenever we were all together in a family gathering or whatever, everyone would ship them together and say they'd be a good couple. At one time, they actually gave it a shot, and my father-in-law even came and asked me if it was fine and asked for my permission. And I was like, sure. He gave me his daughter after all, and he's generally a great guy. I want my mom to stay alone forever. So they got together, and they're great, and now they're getting married. Still a bit weird that my wife's father is going to be my stepdad, but I'm happy for my mom because she seems genuinely happy with him. And that's all that really matters to me. Plus, I get a pretty cool stepdad. That's weird. That's kind of weird, but okay. Oh man, I'm gonna start getting some of these scary conventions. Like, I just wasted my beautiful voice on that, bro. Oh man, but if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe as well, helps the channel a ton. I'm out, Roll Up Squad. Peace.